Ebube Clement. I'm a student of St. Monica's Catholic School, Kenya Road, Malali. Our topic of discussion is kindness. Spread kindness. What goes around comes around. The author of the book, How to Be a Winner and Influence Anybody, James Merritt, gave a story of a man called Joe. Joe had earlier lost his job, was unemployed to a state of desperation. One day, Joe was driving his battered car in the cold winter when he noticed an old woman standing by a car, apparently looking for help. So Joe pulled over, intending to help her. When she saw him, she looked very worried and frightened, thinking he was going to harm her. But Joe assured her that he was there simply to help her. The frustration of this woman was that she had a flat tire, which she couldn't fix. Kind Joe allowed her enjoy the warmness of her car while he fixed the spare tire. On completion, she couldn't thank him enough and offered to pay him any amount. To her surprise, Joe replied with a smile, "If you really want to pay me back, the next time you see someone who needs help, you give them the help they need, and then just think of me." This woman drove off and stopped by a little restaurant nearby. The waitress came over with a smile on her face, even though she was extremely tired and heavy with pregnancy. The old woman could tell that the waitress was just struggling to make ends meet. After the meal, the waitress went to get her a change of $100 bill, but the lady slipped out of the door. By the time she returned, this old lady was nowhere to be found. She left a note behind which read, "You don't owe me 18. I have been there too. Someone once helped me out the way I am helping you. If you really want to pay me back, here is what to do. Don't let the chain of kindness end with you." It brought tears to the eyes of the waitress, and she thought to herself, how could this woman know how much she and her husband needed this, especially with the baby coming next month? You can't believe it, but the waitress was actually Joe's wife. Frank A. Clark said, and I quote, "A real generosity is doing nice for someone who will never find it out. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is wasted. What makes men angels is not their look or possession, but their deed. Kindness is a seed that brings great reward. Go and plant kindness. You shall surely harvest greatness." Thank you.